in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids, got mini afros. Big lips, got hips, some of us don't. Big nose, contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in a media road. Wanna fat pretty like a Kardashian, no. Wanna fat pretty like my got a yo.
Tell me what you want, babe. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll make you my favorite. Tell me what you want now. I will give it somehow. I will be the best, babe. I wanna have.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Tan. If it's your first time here, hey girl, hey. And if you're a returning subscriber, then thanks for coming back. So in today's video, we are working with a new company today by the name of Icon Beauty Supply. They were kind enough to send me over a unit, and as you can tell by the title, it's Outre's Maximina. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have watched several videos over her. I've heard both good and not so good things about her, but I wanted to give her a try of my own. The fun thing about this video is that I can decide on the colors, so I asked them to send me one of three colors. Either the DRST caramel chocolate or chocolate caramel, I'm not sure which one it is. It's the one that everybody was trying to get their hands on though when the unit first came out. It's the one that's like right on the box. I also asked for either number 2 or Havana brown. So let me unbox it and find out which one I got. If I'm thinking correctly, this is the DRST2 chocolate caramel that everybody wanted to get their hands on, and I am lucky enough to say that I got my hands on her. So thank you so much, Icon Beauty. I'm gonna stop rambling now and let's just go ahead and get into the video. I wanted to hop on here and let you guys know that while I was on Icon Beauty Supply, not only did I notice that they had a wide variety of units from like Outre, Sensational, Bobbi Boss, etc, etc, but they also offer the supplies that I use, like the Even Tint Spray, the Even Holding Spray, and they even have the hot comb that I use, which is by Kiss. I got that from my local beauty supply store, but I wish I would have gotten it off of here because it was at a much better price. Okay, so let's talk about Miss Maximina. The cap construction is your typical cap construction with 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, the adjustable straps, and the elastic band. She does have a 13x6 parting space, and it also says that she is supposed to have a pre-plucked hairline. It also says that she is supposed to be full temple coverage and sideburn to sideburn hand-tied lace. Lastly, she is supposed to have transparent HD lace, and she is 22 inches long. For the most part, I do agree with everything that is listed. My only disagreement would have to be the pre-plucked hairline. If you watched the install portion, then you saw that the hairline on this unit is very dense, very dense. I'm not one who goes in and plucks my synthetic units, but I could see somebody who wants to give that very realistic, growing straight out your scalp type of look. I could see them going in and plucking the unit, but to me it's not this serious. Something to know about the 360 lace is that it's not all one piece of lace. It's 2 pieces of lace connected and made into one. So they're connected on the ear tabs portions, and to me the front part of the lace reminds me of the Perfect Hairline collection, to where it's not extremely soft but it's not overly hard either. If you have a Perfect Hairline unit, then you know exactly what I mean. But the back portion of the unit, it's like extremely soft and very stretchy. I'm gonna assume that they did that way if you need to, I guess, pull a little bit harder or need a little bit more give in the back, then it's there for you. But other than that, I don't really understand why they did 2 different lace textures. When I run my fingers through this hair, you can definitely tell that it is human hair blended. It doesn't necessarily feel completely like synthetic hair, but it doesn't necessarily feel completely like human hair either. It's that perfect in between. To me, this is like I would say she's a soft yaki texture. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about my pros and cons regarding this unit. Of course, starting with the cons first. The only real con that I really have about her, and I guess it's like a 2-for-1 in a sense, is that she does shed and she also does snag. Now, I didn't say tangle, I said snags. She's not tangling, but there are times where you can like get those moments where it's just kind of like a little bit hard to like run your fingers all the way through her. And as far as shedding, she does shed quite a bit. I don't know if you can see all of it, but yeah, she's definitely a shedder. Anytime I get a long curly colored unit, I typically expect some type of tangling, shedding, or snagging. So it wasn't a big surprise to me, but I was just kind of hoping that she wouldn't do it at all. Now we can go ahead and hop right into my pros regarding this unit. And to start off with the color. The color is, yes, it is the DRS T2 chocolate caramel, but it makes me think of creamy toffee and chocolate swirl mixed into one from Outre. The upper portion of it is supposed to be the caramel portion, and that's what makes me think of the creamy toffee, but then the bottom portion is a darker brown, and that's supposed to be the chocolate portion, and it makes me think of the chocolate swirl from Outre. Now what I want Outre to do is to give me a whole unit, or to give us rather, not just me but us, a unit that is just this chocolate color. Like, can you see that on our skin tones? Like, the chocolate swirl comes very close, but it has like a few highlights of, I want to say, reddish color, reddish brownish color in there. I don't know, but I just want a full-on chocolate unit from Outre. I feel like that would just be my next pro on this unit is the parting space. Now don't get me wrong, I love me a 13x4, but once you've had a 13x6, it's really hard to go back. 13x6s allow you to have a very deep part, and if you are someone who likes the deep part, this unit is for you. I also feel like deep parts give a more realistic feel to units versus the 13x4. 13x4s give a realistic feel, but y'all know what I'm saying. 13x6 is just put that little extra on top of units. My next pro on this unit is the fact that she is a human hair blended unit. This allows the unit to be able to take and hold the heat a lot better versus what a regular synthetic unit would be able to hold. Because it is a human hair blend, it also gives a more realistic look versus an overly shiny look. My last pro on this unit is, of course, she is big head friendly. Now, like I stated earlier, I did watch a couple of videos over this unit, and some people were saying that she's not big head friendly, or that it felt small on their head. And as somebody who considers themselves a part of the big head community, this fits great. It doesn't necessarily remind me of the Perfect Hairline collection. I feel like those are just a tiny bit stretchier, but I was able to get this on my head with no fuss, no tussling, or anything like that. So she's definitely big head friendly. Lastly, let's talk about the price of Miss Maximina. On iconbeautysupply.com, she does retail for $69.99, but if you want to get one of the specialty colors, expect to pay about a $2 upcharge. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also make sure you subscribe before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell. That way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram. It is @TanDodson. My TikTok is also @TanDodson. Huge shout out and huge thank you again to Icon Beauty Supply for sending me this unit for me to review. It is much appreciated. I will make sure that I have a direct link to the unit and also a direct link to the website down in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. Also make sure you check out their website. They have literally everything you need. It's basically a beauty supply store except for online. You can't go wrong with it. I don't have anything else to say except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.